Okay, all right. So I'm Justin. I'm a 40-year-old middle child from the suburbs of Philadelphia, and I have a Napoleon complex. No, I'm just kidding. I just got mad respect for Napoleon. And if you're over 5'6", you can go fuck yourself. So people always be like, "Oh, Philly fans, they're the worst. They threw snowballs and batteries at Santa Claus." I'm like, "Oh, fuck, no, I didn't. I don't believe in Santa Claus. I'm Jewish." Go Birds. And this is my first time doing stand-up. I probably shouldn't start off just talking shit to the whole audience, but that's why I invited these guys over here. That's right. And I'm a criminal. The set won't kill. I'm a criminal because I'm a pothead. Well, not anymore, because weed is legal. Let's hear it for legal weed. No, I didn't smoke any before this. So I come from a long line of potheads. Sometimes I like to imagine like my great-great-great-grandfather pothead. Like trying to hotbox the Mayflower, like, "I've got a spliff, and you pilgrims short of puff." My Uncle Ronnie, he was a pot dealer, also known as a smart pothead. Yes. So if weed was legal in the 80s, like Ronnie would have been doing TED Talks, he would have been on the cover of Fast Company, hanging out with Steve Jobs and shit. Like OG business leader. Like total OG. But no, McGruff the crime dog dared his ass into prison for 18 years. Philly dispensaries should have like an 18% Ronnie tax. Ronnie, he's got to be pissed. I mean, young criminal Justin's got to be pissed too. I mean, the shit I've done to get high. I mean, and y'all motherfuckers out here trading edibles like Pokemon cards. Anybody remember like scraping together $20 for a gram of swag? I mean, y'all know what swag is? Like, they don't make weed that shitty anymore. This is like glorified dirt. All right? We had a box in the woods, like behind my house. You had like brass knuckles, firecrackers, Mad Dog 2020, like Hustler magazine, and some swag. This was the old teenage toolkit. So you ever try to watch 4 high schoolers roll a blunt together? like an escape room or something, right? Like everybody's fighting with each other, like blunt guts all over the ground. Like an hour later, like deformed looking thing, like doesn't even hit. Like, "Time's up. It's 4:20. You're not high." So one time, my rich Jewish friend Eric Berkowitz, so Jewish, convinced my other rich Jewish friend Ben Peterson and myself to drive to West Philadelphia at 3 a.m. for a dime bag of swag. Yeah, this was like some rich kid's journey from the burbs to the hood, like rewinding an episode of Fresh Prince. So Ben was a sober one. He drove. Bert gets out, goes down to the corner, gets some weed off a guy. He comes back. He's shook, dude. He's like, they said we don't belong here." I'm like, "No shit, man." And then Ben freaks out, dude. He's like, "Oh man, we gotta go. He rams the car in front of us, rams the car behind us, like nails 2 other cars on the way out. And Burke and I are in the, like, we're over there like that scene from Tommy Boy, where the deer wakes up in the back seat, like, "Ah! Ah! Ah!" And let's just say, after that, we stopped making trouble in that neighborhood. But the weed did get better. Look, the weed did get better. Your rich friend Burke started using his parents' money to become a drug dealer, pot dealer, smart pothead. And I remember Burke like telling me at detention or whatever, he's like, "Here's the plan. Like, you're gonna park down the street. Like, page me. Yes, page me. You guys know what a pager is? Page me 420. Put your money in the bird feeder. I'm gonna chuck it out the window." I turned into Stone's Cruise, like mission I'm puffing, suburban mansion, like. So Yeah, we did get desperate at times. Smoking roaches and shit. I mean, moment of silence real quick for all the broke pot. Excuse me. Hold on a second. So, we did get desperate, yes. And we did smoke a bunch of roaches. And I was gonna give a nice little moment of silence to all my broke potheads out there digging in ashtrays for roaches right now. Thoughts and prayers. So yeah, no, I love it, honestly. I love the fact that weed is legal. Like, granted, I didn't spend 18 years in prison, but still, it's the best thing ever. I mean, the shit's everywhere. They got like full-ass bakeries of weed cookies. Like, how many weed cookies can you sell? And like, how much can you charge for a goddamn cookie? And how many cookies do I gotta eat to keep the lights on in your spot? And you know those cookies got swag in them. All right, I'm out. That's all my time.